To MoonALisa Tarot, your monthly guide to self-awareness. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your message for November 2021. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck. And you got Red Rose, Courage. Be brave, be strong, believe. This sounds like a reminder to you, Aquarius, to be brave, strong, and to believe this month. The red rose in general speaks of love. It speaks of a love that is limitless. Depending on your current situation, it may require you to be courageous. Strong has to do with emotionally strong or mentally strong, and belief has to do with faith. This combination will make you succeed in matters of love. The rose also reminds you to be open and authentic about who you are, and the thorns remind you to protect yourself, to protect your inner beauty. Emotions such as love, give it only to somebody who is true and kind. Therefore, make sure that others are like-minded. Roses come in many colors, and the red rose is associated to love, and here in particular to courage. Courage that translates into bravery. Now let's check out the steampunk card from the mini tarot deck to see what it has to say in regard to the red rose. And you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a fatherly-like person that you have chosen to learn something from. This person is a teacher, a master that is passing on information of esoteric nature, and you feel you can relate to this person because this is very much of your interest. The knowledge of consciousness. And maybe you're pursuing this because you're going through some challenging situation regarding your emotions or emotions of other people that you love. This person currently is teaching you, is teaching others as well. Many seek this person's wisdom, and you are one of them. Whether in person or online, there are followers that seek this higher teaching. This could also signify a person that has passed on to the other side and is acting as a guide, sending you information in your dream state or during your meditations. In any case, you learn a lot about your consciousness and you learn about esoteric rules. The Hierophant is also an indication to a love relationship of platonic nature. In a spiritual union, it is the relationship itself acting as the teacher, educating both souls. Like it happens sometimes in life, you meet that charismatic teacher and you feel an attraction. But here it is about a spiritual infatuation. Now let's look at the following cards, how they resonate with this opening statement of courage and the spiritual teacher. The next card is of the surrender deck, and you got surrender to what is. And underneath it says flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. In this image we see you joyful, happy, ecstatic, arms wide open. You enjoy to be outside as you are grounding yourself into the earth, barefoot on the soil. You really let yourself go. You feel the oneness with nature, the universe. You fully embrace the all that is in your life. A very unusual love that requires your courage, emotional and mental strength, and faith. Faith that this world is your heaven on earth. Here, with a great sense of unity with the all that is, you discover the power that is within. The next card is the Temple Path. Aquarius, obviously this is a very spiritual reading, a very spiritual month for you. The Temple Path speaks of enlightenment. You're being led to enlightenment. 4 more steps, 5 more steps, and you reach the next higher level of enlightenment. May it be due to courses that you take, spiritual advancement. You learn how to meditate. You learn how to channel. You learn how to read auras. You work with guides and entities. The temple path is path of initiation. This can also mean a spot within your heart space where there is unconditional love for yourself and consequently for others. The next card is prosperity. Aquarius, I believe this prosperity card refers to love, to unity consciousness, to love, to you being able to listen to love, listen to the universe, to your angels and guides, what they communicate to you. These 2 cards are practically identical. In both, we see your connection with heaven on earth. And so, in this image here, all your chakras are lit up, and we see how the prana enters your body and connects you with the universe and the earth. This is a spiritual prosperity, because if you understand esoteric laws, then you can create anything you desire. Spiritual prosperity, emotional prosperity, as in love, unconditional love, and compassion. Aquarius, there's much to celebrate this month. of great awakening in your life. The next card is the Seven of Wands. In all of this wonderful phase of great enlightenment, initiation to the next level of consciousness within you, there is one aspect of great importance, which is your body. And here we see you literally exercise. And you know your body is a mirror of your inner thoughts and beliefs. Every cell responds to every little thought you think and every word you speak. So this Seven of Wands is asking you to pay attention to your thoughts and words, to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others. Put love towards everything, love and compassion. You're right now in a very powerful phase of your life, and you know you have the power to make changes in your life. And so you stand on your own 2 feet and take responsibilities. Like it says underneath the card, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. And your beliefs do make you stand up and stand out. The next card is Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And that is exactly what your spiritual teacher, master, is sharing with you. To develop the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. The teaching here is that fear is an illusion and you can only serve the one or the other. There's nothing else in between. Either it is love you go for or fear. Love means expansion, fear, contraction. Love means you are open, and fear means you are allowing to be controlled by others. In your heart of hearts and through your intuition, you should know exactly what is true and what is false. The last card is by Daniel Laporte, Truth Bombs, and you got fierce but flexible. Fierce in the sense of pursuing your spiritual education, in communing with this master with whom you have a special relationship, some of you even a platonic relationship. And the surrender card is asking you to accept the what is, the current situation. And if there is a platonic relationship, accept that the relationship in itself is teaching you and the other soul a lesson. And that is where courage is required of you, bravery, emotional, mental strength, and faith that all is well. All this in a time when you understand you are pure spirit and that Each person on the planet is part of the harmonious whole. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe and like my videos, and I see you again in December.